4 of the 9 principles of harmony start with no. No extra, no hurry, no pause, no force, and no judgment. If you try to apply these 4 principles in your life, you'll soon find out that you are always using force in everything you do. You're always rushing, or caught in the dilemma of pausing. You're always judgmental about everyone and everything around you. And whatever you do, a lot of extra goes with it. If you can see that that's the way you actually live your life, you have a new problem: how to see it non-judgmentally. That means bringing it to acceptance, not kicking an apple tree to try to make it produce oranges. This is how things are. First, you have to see, by your own observation, that this is how you live your life, beyond the shadow of a doubt. Breema doesn't tell you to fix what you see, because you can't. Breema points you to a dimension in yourself that is free of extra, of hurry and pause, of force, and of judgment. You can't come to this new dimension by educating your mind. You need a new education, one that helps you lose everything you've imagined yourself to be. You lose all the labels you've acquired: doctor, engineer, teacher, and at the same time, you lose your slavery to your thoughts and beliefs. This new education is education through taste. Taste comes from being. It's the entrance to what you really are, to who the universe intended you to be. Taste connects you to unity, and in unity, God and man are not separated. You can find awareness of that unity in yourself. Moment after moment, the universe comes into existence without force. Things in their natural state don't exert force. Whenever you use force, you create resistance. If you work with force, you become manipulative, and that makes people close up to you. We may think that by manipulating others we gain something, but we never do. We lose something. There is no reason to hurry, unless you project an outcome in the future, something you want that you don't have yet, or that hasn't happened yet. There is no reason to pause, unless you want to postpone the future loss of something you have now, or postpone an anticipated outcome. So we hurry and pause because we feel pressured by time. Your body breathes. Your body has weight on the ground. The activity of the body takes place in the present. When your hand touches something, that's the only moment that exists. There is no moment ago, when your hand was somewhere else. There's no next moment, when your hand will be somewhere else. Everything you've done in your whole life is expressed in this one touch. This is exactly how existence manifests. In every moment, the entirety is manifesting. Every subatomic particle is manifesting. If you put time and space in the background, there is freedom from the measurement they create. Everything simply is as it is, unseparated from the totality. Everything is an expression of the totality. A drop of water is a representative of the entire ocean. If you take it separately, it loses that quality. You are a drop of water in existence. When you take yourself separately, you're no longer a representative of the totality. Existence manifests itself in unity. That's why there is no hurry, no pause. Because everything you do is really being done by existence itself. Existence is manifesting itself. There is no extra in the universe. Everything enters into existence moment after moment, without any force. By its very nature, existence has no judgment. Everything has its own right place, without hurry and without pause. When we're connected to our true nature, whatever we do is a single activity in a single moment. Gentleness and firmness are simultaneous expressions of the harmony of existence. All things are in a mutually supportive relationship with each other, The body of the universe is comfortable, because all things are accepted as they are in the universal field. The past and future are contained in the present in the moment, and the moment is all there is, and that's the nature of reality. In this one complete, comprehensive universe, everything has room to grow, and so, the principle of constant change. Nothing can remain as it is. Moment after moment, everything changes and shows its temporary nature. Yet the permanent aspect is eternally present, always and everywhere. You are connected to the entire cosmos. All you need is to be present in yourself and receive this blessing of infinite magnitude. You are as you are. Through acceptance of that, you connect to the bigger picture, where your I is permanent, immortal, unchanging. Every moment you have a chance to enter into the taste of I exist.
To become more and more present, do whatever you are doing with full participation. Every activity is a gift if you do it willingly and with full participation.
We are affected by our upbringing, by our education, and by all the influences that surround us, from the media to everything we see or touch. Each has an impact on us, and these influences are always there. Because of these influences, we relate to everything we see associatively. We filter everything through this mechanical consciousness, and then what we do is always dictated by these previous influences. But the reality of your life, what you could actually call your life, is only in the present. When the present moment is lost, you're not living your life, you're living your conditioning. If you agree with this, without proving or disproving it for yourself, it just becomes another layer of conditioning. Anything you accept, without verifying, becomes more conditioning. Even if it's all true, it doesn't help you. Working with the 9 principles and practicing Breema until you get Breema in your body gives you the possibility to create a new relationship to life, one that doesn't stem from your conditioning. Every moment you have of being present becomes the foundation of that relationship. Those moments organize you inside and create an atmosphere that's free from past and future, free from your conditioning. When you connect to that atmosphere, you find yourself having new thoughts, new feelings, and a new posture toward life. If I ask my mind to help me practice full participation, something extra always comes in. The mind starts to analyze and comment and judge. But there is one thing that brings less instead of extra. The mind can stay with the process of inhalation and exhalation. To support that, I start doing Breema to get the help of my body. I lean in and exhale. As I release, I inhale. Now my mind doesn't travel to the past and future, because it's got a job to do. When the mind and body work together and stay together for a while, at some point I experience the presence of a new energy, which comes from the participation of the feelings. Now I am connected to life. Because when body, mind, and feelings are united in an activity, something else becomes present, a messenger from my true nature. Then I am connected to the bigger picture.